Today I'll be teaching Red Velvet's Peekaboo. Okay, so I'll be teaching the pre-chorus and the chorus. So starting from the pre-chorus, which is the peekaboo part, we're going to start walking into the next formation and then set on 8. So on 8, both of you are going to go apart and your hand's going to sit like this. So it's like an OK sign, but your fingers are slightly closer to each other, so it's prettier, and set here on 8. Okay, and make sure this forearm is perpendicular to the ground. And then starting on 1, this is going to go up slowly, so you're just bringing your elbow up and it's rotating like this. So this actually stays on your right eye for the whole time. So we're here on 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So throughout those 4 counts, just make sure you slowly look up. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And on and, we're going to cross our hands here. It's a prep move for the next move. So on 4 and, just cross both of your hands here. And then on 5, we're going to lean our body this way and bend your left leg so it goes into a lunge. And then for the upper body, we're going to cross and both of your hands will go up like this. Okay, so that's the pathway of the arms. So all together, we're here on 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. So throughout those 4 counts, just slowly bring your arms across and open and bring your right foot in slowly. Okay, so it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so from the top, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, moving on to the next 8 count. After we go 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to switch our weight. So now we switch our weight to our right foot and our left knee is now popped. At the same time, bring up both of your hands and your left hand is in front of the right one and they cross at the wrist in front of your chest. So you bring it up. At the same time, you're going to start bringing in all of your fingers, starting from the pinky and then go all the way to the thumb. And this is on 1, 2. Okay, so let's go from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Okay, on the next part, they sing la 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 la, and then every move, you're going to hit one of the last. So we're here on 1, 2, and you're going to drop the right hand, and your left hand's going to go la, la. So you're first going to bounce and do a small la, and then the second la, you're going to do a big one. And then same for the right hand, you're going to do a small one and a big one. So it goes la, 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 la. And at the same time, your body orientation is also changing. So we were here on 1, 2, and it goes 3 and 4 and 5. So it's actually not on the whole counts, but just go with the music and it'll be easier to follow. So here we're gonna go la, 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 la. So make sure the left hand bounces a little bit and goes all the way up. And then your right hand also does the same thing, so bounce and then goes up and around. Make sure throughout this whole thing have really pretty hands like these. Okay, so we're here on 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. So this is on 5, and then on 6, both of our hands are going to wave like this. So inwards, and you make a cross. At the same time, they're changing formation, so take a step with your right foot, and you can walk to wherever you want to. So this is on 6. And then on 7, take another step with your left foot, and then for your upper body, you're going to do one more arm wave, but just to your right hand. So it goes 6, 7, 8. On 8, bring your right foot in so that they just step together and your right hand goes 8 and. Okay, so let's go over this 8 count. We're here on 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. So let's start from the top of the pre-chorus. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and. So after we go 8 and, we're going to bring this right arm down and bring our left arm out. So we go into this position for our upper body. And for the next few moves, our lower body is going to repeat the same motion for about 2 8 counts. So basically, we're going to have our right foot go out, and you're going to twist in your heel. At the same time, your hip should also come in. So basically, your heel and your hip should move in. So it goes 1 and then on 2, you step it in. So it's more on the same line, but you do the same move on 2 and then you just repeat that. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, so you do that for 8 times. Okay, so that's for the lower body. Just keep on doing this. And then for the upper body, for the first 4 counts, we're just going to have our arms here. So you don't have to do anything, just focus on the lower body. So it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And then on 5, put both of your hands on your waist and you're going to lean forward as you step out. So this is 5 and. On 6, our upper body just comes up. So it goes 6 and then 7 and, you go down again, and then 8 and, you come back. So to review this 8 count, we go 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Okay, so let's review from the top. From here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Okay, so after this 8 count, we have one more 8 count to the end of the pre-chorus. Okay, so after we do 5 and 6, 7 and 8 and, on 1, we're just going to bring our body forward. So just bring your left foot in and you're completely facing forward. This is when they do the ripple and it goes, Wendy sings fine, 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 fine. So basically, just depending on who you want to learn from, you can choose a different timing for the members. Just hit one of the fines, then you're good. But the move is all the same for everyone. So after we bring it in on 1, the move is you bring your right hand here and your left arm goes around. So we go, ah. Okay. But the timing of the move just depends on who you want to learn from. And I learned from Sogi and she goes on 1 and. So we're just going to do that for now. Okay, so we're here at the end of the previous 8 count. We went 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. Just wait for the ripple to finish. And then on 5, we're going to bring both of our hands down. So it's like you open up something and really gracefully. And then at the same time, just going to walk to your new formation. So we walk right, left, right, set. So on 8 is when you open both of your feet and both of your arms go out and they're in fists. Okay, so we're here and we go 5, 6, 7, set. And this is the beginning of the chorus. Okay, so let's go over the whole pre-chorus with counts and then 75% music and then full speed with music, and then we'll start the chorus after. So with counts, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6,
7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so now we're going to teach the chorus. And so we set here on 8 for the previous 8 count. And then on 1, I'm going to teach the upper body first. our hands are gonna be in fists, and your fists are gonna face forward, so not like this, but like this. And then you're just gonna do right, left, left. So you're just kind of alternating your arms. So it goes 1 and 2 and. And for the feet, we're gonna go step, kick, step, kick. So make sure you put your weight on your left foot so you don't lose balance. And then you're just gonna pick up that right foot. Make sure the heel, they kick pretty high. So they go 1 and 2 and. Okay, so we sit here on 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and. Okay, and then moving on, after we go 1 and 2 and, we're gonna shift our hip to the right side and our weight. So we're just gonna sit into this position. At the same time, our left arm's gonna go straight up, but the top of it, make sure your hands go like this. So this is on 3, and then on 4, so you do the same move, but the other side, and this is on 4. So we went 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And then on 4 and, we're just gonna bring this right foot in and make sure our body ends up facing this way, and that is on 4 and. Okay, so we went 3, 4 and then for the next move, our hands are gonna flick upwards, so it goes flick, flick. The first one is flicking lower 45 angle, and the next one is pretty much parallel to the ground, so we go flick, flick. And as you flick, your hip's gonna go back and back, so it goes flick, flick. And those are on the counts 5, 6. Okay, so let's connect that from the top of the chorus. So we went 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6. Okay, so after we go 5, 6, on 7, 8, we're gonna step out with our left foot, and then our butt is gonna go around counterclockwise twice. So it goes around, around. Make sure you start stepping on 7, and as you step, you're already starting to like twirl. And for the upper body, our hands are just gonna open up throughout the whole time, throughout the 7, 8. So we're here on 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's the end of the first 8 count of the chorus. Let's review with counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. So after we go 5, 6, and 7, 8, we're going to step out with our right foot and recenter our weight. And at the same time, our body's going to drop to the right side and go 1, 2, 1 and 2 and. Okay, so on the whole count is when your body drops to the right side. At the same time, your hands are going to be together and you're just going to go 1 and 2 and. So they're just going to alternate like this. And every time you put your weight to the right is when your right elbow goes down and your left elbow is slightly upwards. So we were here on 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and. Okay, and then on 3, you're going to bring both of your feet together on 3 and also shoot both of your arms out straight towards that upper 45 angle. So this is 3 and 4. On 4, you're hitting that exact same angle on the opposite side. So we're here on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Make sure to stick these pictures. Okay, so let's finish the rest of this 8 count. So we're here on 3 and 4. And on and, just open both of your feet, both of your legs apart, and shoot out your arms so that they're completely straight and parallel to the ground. And make sure your hands, your fingers are pointing upwards. So this is 3 and 4 and. On 5, you're going to bring both of your hands down so your fingers went from facing up to facing down. This is on 5 and. On and, just simply fold your arms and make your forearms come inside. So it goes 5 and. On 6, bring your elbows down. So make sure to only move your elbows so your elbows are coming down on 6. And then on 6 and, flick. Make sure both of your hands go from here to outside. Okay, so let's review that. We're here on 4 and, 5 and, 6 and then on 7, bring your feet together. At the same time, your hands are going to go around. As you jump together, you go around. And that's on 7. Okay. And then on 8, you're going to go around again, but you're going to end here. So have both of your hands open and covering your face, but then your eyes can still be seen. Basically just leave a little space between the index finger and the middle finger so then the eyes can still be seen. Okay, so this is on 7, we brought our feet together. And then on 8, you can step right, left. But depending on your person, because they travel differently, but I learned from Solgi and she just goes step, step. And make sure at the end of the step, your left foot is set in front of your right foot. And that is for the next move. Okay, so let's review the 2 8 counts of the chorus. Starting from here. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and
5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8.
So we only have 2 more 8 counts of the chorus left after we go 8 and. I'll teach the hands first. So your hands are just going to go open, close, and that's on 1 and 2 and. And then on 3, hands are going to go around. On 4, you're going to put both of your hands on your body. On 4 and, you're going to step back here. Okay, so to go over the hands, it goes 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and. So let's go over the lower body. So we have our left foot in front of our right foot, and every time you do this peekaboo move, both of your heels are going to twist to the left. So your weight should be on your toes. And it will go 1 and 2 and. Okay, so with the upper body, it'll look like 1 and 2 and. And then on 3, you're just going to bend low, and this is when you open up your hand, so it goes 3, and your head can also lift up a bit, so it goes like 1 and 2 and 3. And then on 4, you're going to bring both of your feet apart, and this is when you have both of your hands on your body. This is 4 and. And then on and, we sit back to this original position where we started. So let's go over these 4 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and. Okay, and then let's continue. For the next part, it repeats because Solgi does this twice. So then on 5 and 6, we're going to do the same thing. It goes 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So the only difference between this combo and the previous combo is that there's no more, after the 8, after you set here, you don't set back here again. You just stop here. Okay, so let's go over this whole 8 count. So we were here on 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Then on 8, just hold this pose. So I'm just going to teach the upper body first. So we're going to touch our right shoulder with our left hand here. So touch here, and then touch our left side with the right hand here. And then you're going to use your left hand to replace that right hand. And then lastly, use your right hand to touch your left shoulder. So you're touching 4 places in total, here, 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 here. But then you're alternating the hands, so let's go over one more time. It goes 1 and 2 and. Okay, and as we do this, the body is just gonna sink down. So we're here on 8, and our body's just gonna go down while the head kind of goes up. So it goes like 1 and 2 and. And our hip is basically going to the right side, the center, to the left, and then up. So your body kind of goes down, and then it comes up eventually. So all together, we're here on 8, and we go 1 and 2 and. Okay, and then on 3, we're gonna do this move again, but this time is to the opposite side. So we're gonna go from here, and we'll go right, left, right. Okay, so we end here on 1 and 2 and then this is 3 and 4. And for the body, our hip is gonna go right, left, right. But on the last one, sit lower so that you can bend your left knee. So all together, it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so let's finish this. We only have 4 counts left. After we go 3 and 4, on 5, we're going to do that exact same combo that we did earlier, but the feet are different. We're just going to walk this time because they walk into their next formation. And for the steps, it goes left, right, and that's on 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and as we step, our hands are gonna go, so we're here on 3 and 4, and we're gonna go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So it's the exact same thing that we did before, but let's review one more time. So we're here, and it goes flick and in, flick, around, and place. And with counts, it goes 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And then with the steps, we're here on 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And that's the end of the chorus. Let's go over this 8 count, and then we're going to go over the whole thing with counts and then do it with music. 75% speed and then full speed. Okay, so let's go from here. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
Okay, let's go over everything with count slowly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7. Sorry. 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
Thank you guys for learning. Don't forget to subscribe and like, comment, and let us know what other dances you want to learn in the future. Thank you.